Is Disney done with princesses? Find out which villains will be getting their own movies.
And from Germany to Flagstaff, if you haven't made plans this weekend, we've got the solution.
Good evening and welcome to NAZ Today. I'm student anchor Trevor Anthony.
And I'm Virginia Beamer. Thanks for joining us. The original Oktoberfest is a German tradition that started in 1810.
Wow. And in the U.S., like Flagstaff in the U.S., many cities host their own Oktoberfests.
And while Flagstaff's Oktoberfest hasn't been around quite as long, it's just as exciting. NAZ Today's Sierra Ferguson sat down in studio with one of the event organizers.
It is October, which means it's time to gear up for Oktoberfest. So I'm joined here in the studio today by Jen from Flagstaff Oktoberfest, and she's going to be telling us a lot about this event. So can you tell us what we can expect from Oktoberfest this year?
So Oktoberfest, we're in our 5th year, and we kind of coin it as the last festival of the season. It's the last one of 2013, so we ask everybody to come out, enjoy the fall colors, which are amazing right now, and enjoy a good beer while supporting a great cause.
Excellent. And this is your 5th annual Oktoberfest, so can you tell us how 5 is going to be kind of a theme this year?
Yeah, so 5th year on October 5th, and it's only $5 to get in. And beer's only $5.
Ooh, excellent.
So,
people are going to want to come out for that, I'm sure. And so I know there's going to be a yodeling contest this year. Can you tell us about that?
So we do the yodeling contest a little early in the morning, but then we follow it up with a costume contest. And so I encourage everybody out there to dress up in your best lederhosen, or for that matter, whatever you want. I know last year's Denver Oktoberfest, the winner was a toilet. So if you are creative, you will win a prize. And then we go on to Stuff the Bug with Finley. We had 17 people last year. I'm hoping for 20 to break the record. So students, come on out and stuff yourself into a bug. And then our Satchmo's Broad Eating Contest, which is fun and disgusting all at the same time. And our newest one is a beer hoisting contest. That's the new one. You take 2 beers that are 34 ounces in a glass mug, and you hold them in front of you, straight-armed, as long as you can.
Ooh, that sounds tough.
It is tough.
But it should be fun to get people out there and try it. So thank you so much for coming in to tell us about Oktoberfest. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us so we know how to get out there and check it out?
You know, it's from 11 to 8 on Saturday in Wheeler Park. So walk on down, come take some free rides with the peddler and get home safe. But we would love to have all of you come out.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Find out what star of the Avengers leaked an addition to the cast for the sequel.
And we've got the details on what's going on in Northern Arizona this weekend.
I was an ordinary guy, but I switched to Suddenlink's new internet, and now I can't stop being awesome, because it's the fastest in town. Downloads, uploads, any kind of load, everything just flows at speeds 13 times faster than phone company DSL. Even when the whole family is online, there's no buffering. With DSL, we were suffering. Yep, anything the phone company can do, I can do faster. Now that I have the next big thing from Suddenlink. Now that I have a house full of easy.
Hi, I'm Terry Markson. As seasons change, so does the inventory at Terry Markson Chevrolet Cadillac. To make room for the 2014 models, we're clearing the lot, and that means great deals for you on our 2013s. Right now, you'll find rebates up to $10,000 on select Chevrolet models. Choose from a full line of vehicles, including the totally redesigned 2014 Silverado 1500. You can always count on our same relaxed, no-pressure environment. Terry Markson Chevrolet Cadillac, real hometown value.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all living united to ensure the academic success of millions of kids in our communities all the way to graduation day. But that won't happen without you. So take the pledge at unitedway.org. Make a difference in the life of a child. Suit up like your favorite NFL players and become a volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor with United Way.
Welcome back. This week, Samuel L. Jackson let slip that Elizabeth Olsen has joined the cast for the upcoming Avengers 2. Although it is unclear what character the Olsen twins' younger sibling will play, many speculate she will be playing the Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch first appears in the 1964 X-Men comics and is the daughter of X-Men villain Magneto. The current release date of the Avengers Age of Ultron is set for May 1st, 2015.
And going along with witches, Disney has been highlighting their villains over their princesses. Disney is planning a sequel to 101 Dalmatians and Sleeping Beauty. The two sequels are currently named after their story's villains, Cruella and Maleficent. However, Disney is not done with their princess movies quite yet, as a live-action Cinderella has also began filming.
Speaking of movies, there's a lot of good ones coming to theaters this weekend.
That's right, reporter Danny Davila has the fan faves for you to check out.
Sandra Bullock and George Clooney star in Gravity. A medical engineer and an astronaut must work together after an accident in space sets them adrift. Gravity is rated PG-13. Runner Runner also debuts this week. Justin Timberlake plays a graduate student who is swindled out of his tuition money on an online gambling site. He then flies to Costa Rica to confront the man behind the site, played by Ben Affleck.
Something for your troubles. Plus, of course, you like sticking around and taking a shot at a real business.
Runner Runner is rated R. And an all-star cast tells the story of the Kennedy assassination in the movie Parkland. Paul Giamatti plays Abraham Zapruder, the man who caught the assassination on film. And Zac Efron plays the doctor who tried to save the president at Parkland Hospital in Dallas.
Very dignified man. We had the assassin of the president in our...
The film is rated PG-13. For Now Showing, I'm Danielle Davila.
The weather has been very nice throughout the week, but can we expect more wind this weekend? Student forecaster Alexa DuMity has what to expect for the rest of the week.
Hi, I'm Lee from the Ski House in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I'd like to show you a little bit of our ski store. We've got the newest products for 2013 from Line, Armada, Rossignol, Scott, Marker, Full Tilt, and many others. If you see something on our wall and you want to try it, take part of our demo program. We have hundreds of demo skis you can try before you buy for as low as $45 a day. So come on up to Flagstaff when you're going out to the Arizona Snow Bowl, and you can be as stylish as our model Holly. She's got some of the latest helmets from Burn, Spy, Nomis, and pants from Sessions. Not just stylish, but also technical. Ski House, we got you covered, any budget.
Hi, I bought Pepsi Next.
What's Pepsi Next?
It's the latest cola from Pepsi. It's got real cola taste, but 60% less sugar.
Real cola taste, 60% less sugar.
Yeah, I know.
It's unbelievable.
But this is the most impressive thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh, definitely. Let me get the camera. I've never had anything like it. My parents are gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna be so proud.
Pepsi Next. Drink it to believe it.
Looking for these? You drive buzzed. It could be one very expensive ride.
First, you gotta make bail. Then pay me to get your car back.
Your insurance premiums will go through the roof.
And my legal fees just keep adding up. All told, it could end up costing you $10,000.
Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome to NAZ Today Weather. I'm student forecaster Alexa DuMity. Thanks for tuning in. Pretty blustery day outside today. We saw some cooler temperatures and some wind, a northerly wind coming in from the storm system that we talked about all week. Yesterday it was mild. We were out ahead of it. Now we're right in the middle of it, and that's why we're seeing this wind. We aren't seeing quite as severe effects as the Rockies are, though. Up in the northern Rockies, as you can see over here in Wyoming, they had blizzard warnings through today. Some of the areas getting as much as 1.5 feet. In the southern Rockies, they had winter storm warnings through today. Some areas getting 1 foot. We're not seeing that snow. We're only seeing cooler temperatures and the wind quite a bit below that normal temperature for this time of year, which is 66 degrees. 35 degrees is the low for the normal temperature this time of year. Not quite that cold out, but still chilly. Records in 1947, it was 83 degrees. 1908, 15 degrees, like I said, not quite as cold as it was in 1908. And tonight we're going to see some of those cooler temperatures, 32 degrees, close to freezing, clear and breezy as the wind continues from today into tonight. Sunset we'll see tonight, 6:06, right around this time. Tomorrow, it's still going to be cool. We're going to see decreasing wind, which is a good thing. It's going to be sunny. I would still wear a jacket personally. I'm always cold, but you will see the sun. If you're wearing black, it'll probably be pretty warm. And let's take a look at forecasted temperatures across the state. Sedona, we're going to see 73 degrees. Prescott, 68 degrees. 88 degrees in both Lake Havasu and Phoenix, so still pretty warm in those outliers. 65 degrees in Winslow, 63 degrees up in Tuba City. And the 5-day forecast, cool on Saturday, like I said, 60 degrees. Sunday, 67. Warming up as we get into next week, 72 degrees on Monday. 69 on Tuesday. It's going to be beautiful as we come into the week and get out of this storm system.
And you know what, I'm not quite ready for snow, so I'm really glad that's only in the Northern Rockies.
Oh, me as well. I'm so happy.
We'll be right back.
Arizona University. We're reaching for the stars, and I'm True Blue NAU.
We're restoring our forest.
And I'm True Blue NAU.
It's our home away from home, and we're True Blue NAU. I'm learning to make the world a safer place, and I'm True Blue NAU.
We're building the 21st century university, and I am True Blue NAU.
Shop with pride. Wear your Northern Arizona University gear on Fridays. Be True Blue NAU.
Don't worry, we got this.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Let's take another look at the 5-day forecast. 60 degrees, cooler on Saturday as we're still in that storm system as it moves through. Sunday, 67 degrees. Monday, warming up, 72, and it'll be beautiful as we get to the end of the weekend.
You know, I'm really glad that it's actually going to be warming up by the end of the weekend because, as we all know, the weekends here in Flagstaff are always buzzing. And with so much to do downtown and outdoors, it's hard to keep track.
We have a couple suggestions to make planning your night out or a day in the sun a breeze. To kick off your weekend, it is the first Friday of October, and you know what that means. It's the First Friday Art Walk. Take a stroll downtown and experience live music, explore Flagstaff culture, and most likely, score some free food. The Art Walk started at 6 and takes place until 9 p.m. downtown. This month, there are 33 local businesses participating. You won't want to miss out.
And if you're in for a scare, check out Arizona Fall Festival. Dress up in costume and enjoy many activities. Take a ride on Arizona's own Howl, a Ween Express, where you can howl with the wolves, or dare to explore the haunted mine shaft and bear cave. It's sure to be an overall wild time for the entire family. So what are you guys doing this weekend?
I don't know. That's a lot of suggestions. There's a lot of things to do.
You know, I really wish I was here. I have to leave. I have to go home. But I do get to spend some time in Havasu, and the weather looks like it's going to be beautiful there.
Yes.
So maybe I'll get some wakeboarding in.
Oh, maybe. You know, I'm really glad I'm staying in Flagstaff this weekend. Actually, that Arizona thing seems kind of like something I'd love to
All the events you're missing out by leaving.
You know, it's not my choice. All right, well, remember, stay tuned for Overtime coming up next.
All right, have a nice night.
Thanks for joining us.